Mommy, you're looking old. What? That was my son, Emmy, to me. Let me tell you. That thing hurt me to the core. And I said, no, Miss Nikki. You got to get back to your running. You got to get back to your days of discipline. I said, Nikki and old don't go together. No. Nikki is God's rock star, God's favorite girl. I got to be looking the part, guys. So, guys, I don't want to just go on this journey by myself, though. I want you guys here with me. You are what you eat, okay? So let's up our game, eating 80 to 90% fruits and vegetables, okay? Cut down on the meat, cut down on processed foods, cut down on junk food, sweets, okay? So I want the whole world joining me. Let's get younger. Forget getting older, guys. And as we take and look at what we're eating, I need us to also work on our spiritual food. So that means our time with God, guys. Very, very important. Just how our body needs this physical food, this real food that we eat, we need the spiritual food from God. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Do you hear me? We need to learn God's voice. And the way we learn God's voice is spending time with Him. So when you see me waking up every day and listening to my brother Carrie, I don't play with these messages from Carrie, guys. Like one of them, I replayed today. And he just used an example like those cordless phones. Like when you go further away from the base, you can't really hear the conversation on the phone. And it's the same thing with our relationship with God, man. If we go away from Him, we miss out on hearing His voice. So we got to get back to the base, guys. Getting back to the base, I went to my God tree today. I said, God, I need to hear from you. I need to hear from you. I need to hear from you. And He didn't disappoint me, man. I went to page 26 of our website, and He spoke so clearly to me. Nikki, this is what's going on with you. You were getting it wrong over here. You were this crazy, emotional, overreacting, worried, fretful, weak woman over here. I need you to say bye-bye to her. And I need this strong, Nikki, self-controlled, wise, strong woman to take her place. You guys hear me? God corrected me under that tree today. He said, no. All this weak, crazy, emotional lady, she got to go. You need to be the strong woman, brave and courageous, but at the same time loving and forgiving and merciful, and being this strong, wise, obedient to me woman. I'm calling you to be my Nick. Okay, guys, so that's the importance of the spiritual food, that God will correct you. You hear me? He corrects those He loves. Only a fool hates correction. So just how my son Emmy said, Mommy, you're looking old right now. Thank you, Miami. I love my critics. Okay, guys, so this spiritual food, taking time every day to say, God, what do you have to say to me? It's meant to be a two-way conversation, not you praying to God. Oh, God, give me this, give me that. No. You need to learn God's voice. So you need to get back to that base. I keep quoting DMX. He said, I was always into something. So when I was into something, I got closer to God. And I was always into something. So that means I'm always close to God. And that's me right now. Your girl is into something. I'm in the trenches. But guess what? I'm using the trenches to get me closer to God, guys. I'm using the tragedies of the life to triumph, to get closer to God, and to bring you with me. I said, I'm going to bring the whole entire world closer to God with me, God. I don't want you guys to miss out on all this love. Look at me saying I'm going to my God tree, and He just say, Nick, this is what's going on with you. And the way Carrie explained it, right? Like God is always giving us updates. So yesterday I had 2 deliveries of cars, and at the top of that trailer was a Bronco. And the Bronco is a very significant car to me because the Bronco is wild and untamed, and they have to tame them. And so God is saying, Nick, that's what I'm doing with you. I'm taming you, my boo. So you're not this, going crazy, wild lady saying what you want, doing what you want. No, I need you to be calm and steady and wise. Like even my daughter Julie prayed for us today for us to be more consistent and more disciplined. And that's the people that God will have us to be, guys. So that means every moment we're involving God in our lives. We're pausing and say, God, what would you have me to say here? God, where would you have me to go? God, what would you have me to do? Okay, and being obedient to Him, not these wild horses doing whatever we want. No. Okay, let's be these superstars for God out there, glorifying Him, everything that we do, everything we eat, everything we say. Like your girl has to work on her potty mouth. That's a tough one for me. But I want us addressing our weaknesses and looking at ourselves and saying, hey, this is where I can be stronger, okay? So I know I need to stop eating all the junk food. McDonald's has this $5 special that we run to. So no more McDonald's for me, that $5 special. Giving up the fried foods, guys. And as I give up that, working on my runs, getting my runs again, going with God. That's my time, like my brother said, to strategize with God in all the situations that I'm currently dealing with and saying, God, what is your perspective here? Okay, guys, so don't miss out. Start your day with God. That spiritual food is what we need to tackle our lives and to live our best lives with Him. Even when we go through troubled waters, guys, we can say, God, I know you are here standing with me. Don't miss out, guys. The best life with God. Google, we roll with God, and listen to those messages from Carrie. I got them on Facebook, I have them on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. Okay, don't miss out on that spiritual food so we can start to discern God's voice. So whether He tells us to go left or right, we will know what our God is saying. Okay, as He guides us on the path to the best life with Him. Love you, my brother Carrie, my brother Kevin, all my support group. I love all of you guys. Peace.